It's Nolan.
Now, before we get started, make sure y'all hitting that like button. Make sure y'all sharing it on your respective platforms. Let somebody know what we're doing today. Now, let's get into the show.
First thing I'ma say, just stop playing. Using my name, get put in that top saying. The top soil ain't promoting black wars. All I do is drop bars. But still a nigga that'll catch wreck on any cassette deck like I'm big yelling it. I take them to another place like Arrested Development. Fuck a settlement. I rose from sediment, been holding sentiments. Home a Confederate predicate, felons in my element. Boy, y'all ain't shit to me artistically or lyrically. If I let the trigger squeeze, I'm speaking hypothetically. Fresh and local rapping from the cradle to the grave. Y'all been silver spooned, I've been handing ladles to the slaves. It's a mindset, flies in identified objects. Showed my creative process. Y'all talking nonsense. Everybody wanna be hard till them bullets start flying. They don't wanna see God. They deserve an E-guard. For the role we clapping like it was Noya. Boy, I'm slimmer than that soldier, but I'm really about to show you slow motion. I'm Neo from the Matrix with this rap shit. Even off the bench, I'm precise like I'm John Paxson. Benediction, bitch, I'm beneficial to the game. Quintessential, everything I spit essential to the brain. Like a pistol, high bang. Loaded with information, try and blend it with a rap instead of quoting dissertations. Best approach with hesitation. I learned it from Newton. Pick a fight with me, it's no longer my fault if I'm shooting. Send love to the artist for cooping. I got the heart of a student. I learned the game, then I started a movement. Put the city on my back like an oxygen tank. Ain't no talking my accounts if you argue with banks. I walk to the plank, stand like a man. Who gon' do something? I posted up like a witness that see the news coming. I'm cool running, how I'm sliding on the track. Learn to talk smooth, got your baby mama on the jack. My flow clean, like I pour a comet on the track. I'm shining like white walls with a diamond in the back, yeah.
What's going on, beautiful people? It's the kid J Nolan here, and we are back with another diss song reaction. Niggas is dropping like bombs over Baghdad. God damn. Joey Badass is back on the scene. Niggas did not sleep last night. Niggas was in the studio last night cooking up. Niggas was in the studio this morning cooking up. It is 1:30 in the afternoon out here in Atlanta. Oh my goodness. And niggas is dropping bombs already. I woke up. I took a straight. I'm gonna start trying to eat a little breakfast. Goddamn daylight dropped. You know what I mean? I said, oh shit, let me do a video. You know what I mean? Ate me a little breakfast. Took me a little quick shower. Did the video for daylight. Soon as I hit fucking hell. Soon as I got to the last 2 minutes of daylight video, Joey dropped. So here we are. Now, unfortunately for the entertainment of the YouTube streets, I have a limited time to record today. Me and my wife were going to this event, and you know, I'm gonna have to check in when I'm able to check in, which might not be till tomorrow. So when if everybody starts dropping, unfortunately, I may not get here till Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how things go. Depending on, how smoothly we can get my son to bed and stuff like that. But let's get into this new drop from Joey Badass. Shit is getting spooky on that fucking daylight shit. He talking about running up in niggas' houses, killing families and shit. He on some Eminem, Slim Shady shit. This nigga Joey done dropped the song. Look, with a Tupac photo on that bitch. Look like it got a crash test dummy getting folded up in a car accident. Niggas is doing some wild shit. Let me see what Joey talking about, man. All right, crash dummies. That GNX. This is all fair game. Niggas talking about his family. Niggas talking about his dead homies. Dot is not off the table. I'm not saying Dot's supposed to respond to him. But he said, nigga, if y'all want to talk about me at the Diddy parties, what about when he was at the motherfuckers? Fair game. We battling, right? So he said Top Dog came to him and was like, hey man, can you please help? Can you help Vaughn? He said, I really want Dot, nigga. That's cool, but let's line it up with Dot. You ain't there though.
But you know what's gonna cost you. You know I really want the one. They're really gonna take the dropping. They need 101 down.
He kind of do his little K-Dot impression too on this song. I ain't mad at it though, cause that's who he really want to get at. So he's like, let me bust y'all nigga ass with y'all homie style, cause I'm really trying to fuck with him. He the one I'm trying to get in the ring with. I'm not mad at it. I seen some people that was saying, because I hadn't heard this clearly, but I did see some people saying that Joey was Dot's biggest fan. I was wondering where that angle was coming from. Now I see what y'all was talking about. Why is he tagging somebody in? Because it was a whole motherfucking football roster dissing his ass for the last 5 months. It was a whole football team getting off the bus, slapping him in the motherfucking head. 1 minute it was, why ain't nobody coming to back up Joey? Then he get a nigga to back him up. Why he got a nigga to back up Joey?
They need 101 Dalmatians. You really need to get your affairs in order. Last time I checked, your label execs was in hot water. The Diddy house single.
Oh, did he just say last time I checked, your label execs was in hot water? Oh, it's been a minute since we talked about that situation.
Fuck with Slaughter. Why you keep
let you drop like Caribou? Y'all see what's going on with Caribou and Yachty? He said when it's over with, they letting you off the leash to diss me, but once it's over to drop your other shit, your actual music, you still gonna have free reign to drop or what? Or is you gonna be Caribou on IG Live?
The last time we ever hear from you. Scare money, don't make no money.
I'm not mad at this. I'm not mad at this, especially cause Ray Vaughn got at him with a bop. AZ Chike got at him with a bop. So you say shit. Matter of fact, last night when I played The Town or My Town, somebody said in the chat, I'm convinced Joey Badass is against having fun. So here he's clearly having fun. And I'm sure people are going to use that against him as well, right? And I'm not taking sides on this. I'm just acknowledging all sides of the conversation. And I do feel like some people are finding any way to discount Joey like clear. But as it pertains to the opponents that are in front of him, he's holding his own. And I think we should... Ray Vaughn is my favorite out of the bunch. The songs that have dropped, Ray Vaughn's are still my favorite. I still think Crash Out Heritage is better than all the shit we've heard this week. Don't get it fucked up. Traction out this motherfucker, man. You rap more like this, more consistently on beats like this, you might actually be able to catch a motherfucking hit and you won't be telling niggas you're back. This nigga made a fucking bop and he's riding this shit. I gotta be all the way clear. This nigga floating on this bitch. This might be Joey Badass' best song in the last 8 years. Just like overall flow, rap, beat, the whole production of it. You might want to stay in this lane, even though you're doing a Kendrick impression. I bet. I like that. And honestly, I like that Joey ain't trying to like step on nobody like family. No. I like the fact that he's keeping it kind of gentleman-like. I ain't gonna lie. And he's still holding his own. He's still shooting. He's still going at Dot. He's aiming at all. I think he's pretty much over Daylight. I think it's Ray Vaughn and Joey, right? And Joey is he's doing his best to poke at Kendrick to make it undeniable. Like, nigga, anybody y'all send at me, I'm going to shoot in that direction, but I'm also shooting at Kendrick. Because you got to see, I'm a go at it with your little homies. But nigga, I'm not letting you off the hook. As a rapper, I'm not mad at that. As an MC, I'm not mad at that. As a competitor, I'm not mad at that. Do I think he deserves that battle? No. I've been here the whole time. I got accomplishments of my own. I want to go at the top nigga. I can't be mad at that, but you're not going to get it. But as I was saying before, you know, as an overall, just like scathing, getting under a nigga's skin shit, I don't feel like this is the craziest diss record, but I feel like this is what Joey needs to keep himself in it, right? Because if he exhausts all his craziest bars, if he exhausts all his New York beats, if he exhausts that style, it's going to get boring, right? This keeps it interesting. It keeps it upbeat. It shows I could do this on y'all vibe too, y'all niggas, because a lot of people feel like, and I'm not talking about West Coast people, I'm talking about folks that are from the East, are looking like y'all coming out with these bops on these West Coast. It's going to be very interesting to see where it goes. Out of all the Joey Badass songs, I actually would play this again. I will play it a few times today. And that's the difference that I've been noticing. You know what I'm saying? The replay value also, y'all can say what you want about it. I believe in replay value. Yeah, a diss record has its purpose to be a diss record. But if I want to play your diss record back when it's over, so I could vibe, listen to it, learn the words, you got an edge on somebody whose diss record is a one and done. Now, some people may disagree with me. Your ears may process it differently than my ears. It's cool. Just don't disrespect me. Don't call me stupid, because then I'm going to start having to crash out in the comments. Then niggas going to be looking at me like, damn, this how you talk to your viewers? Yeah, this how I respond to niggas when they come playing with me. The fuck? But anyway, I like that record. Try it.
Finna do more to survive, I need my check. Spinning the block for the Gouda, we hitting the jeweler to flood out the net. We don't do beef for computers, I'm straight out the sewer, we come when you rest. Niggas be looking perplexed, so keeping my foot on their neck. No map, I trust my gut for the quest, but drama, I'm fully abreast. I was ready for years and they doubted me. All of a sudden they tell me they proud of me. I been dropping these haters like calories. Cross some out, came back with some boundaries, stand for my honor. But too raw, no corner, packing the stick with a drummer. When I catch my bad, won't fumble. I done came too far to be humble.